Oh, hi everybody, it's Ramona coming back at you. I just wanted to quickly come here and show you on the roof of this building here. There's like some people. Oh my gosh. They're playing like some kind of drinking game. Oh my god, you better be careful. Okay, so in this neighborhood we have like Harvard and we have Northeastern, we have Wheelock and Boston College, Boston University. Anyways, we have all these colleges. So like most of these places, let me pull back. So most of these houses here that you see down the strip and even up the street where all the houses are, those are like where all the rich kids live up here. Yeah, so I hope they don't see me like videotaping them, but I thought that was like hysterical. It's like a Saturday morning, well, afternoon, and they're getting all drinking on, y'all. Let's see who loses. Let's just look. Oh my god. Oh, let's see what they do. Wait, let me see who loses. Oh. Oh, damn. Come on now. Who gets the drink, dog? Who's got a drink? Oh, here comes another guy. Wait, hey guys. What you doing? Can I join? Sure, Joe. You want to get pissed drunk? You know you're gonna lose, man. You always lose. Oh my god, what if they look up and be like, yo, someone's videotaping off stuff. Oh, there goes somebody who took a drink. Alright, and that's all we need to be watching. Yo, so hi. The reason why I'm making a video is because I want to say hello to Don Herzog. Thank you, Don Herzog, for reaching out to me and asking me if I'm okay. Nobody does that. I mean, like, really. Okay, so that doesn't happen. That actually does happen to me a little bit here and there. I find it somewhat like, I don't know. I feel like it's sweet from some people, and other people don't find it so sweet. But from Dawn, I thought that was really sweet for her to like say, "Hey, girl, you haven't been making a video lately, and I really don't. I just want to know what's going on. Are you okay?" And I'm like, that is the sweetest thing. Thank you, Dawn, for like caring. Okay, so in lieu to that, so I actually have been making videos and then not uploading them because I look so sad in those videos, So it's like, I don't want to bum my viewers out, but like, I'm gonna like sit here and have a chit chat with you guys because this is how my old videos used to go, and I actually kind of, I kind of got away from that because I had no issues to talk about. I was pretty happy. Didn't really have any things I wanted to change. Wasn't really working on anything that I felt that I needed to share. And I have been working on some of the things, but I feel like I've been hitting on that here and there. But like nothing like for like real inner growth. And like the thing is that this time of year never fails. It's spring. Spring has sprung. Okay, so it's not officially spring, but I can smell spring coming around the corner. And like around that time I start feeling, like cleaning out the nest. It's crazy. Right now my apartment's a little messy only because I am doing spring cleaning. That means taking everything out and then putting it back nice and clean and throwing away things that are not needed. And I also got a brand new TV stand, which was very much needed, and it took me 2 days to build it, and I'm going off subject. So let me get back on subject. I haven't talked to you guys like this in a really long time, so it's kind of like I forget how to stay on point, and I had to actually work on that. And now I'm just going back to my old ways. So, okay. So, yeah, you know, so I haven't been too happy lately, you know, which is odd for me because, like, usually in spring, like I said, like I said, you know, well, at least for me, like, it's definitely like a time where all the things that I'm doing wrong, you know, if I'm being lazy, non-productive, if I'm not being like, if I'm not working out, working on myself, like if I'm not like going to the gym or going for long walks or eating right, or if I'm just being like really really lazy, if I'm doing things that I know that displeases me, which I do all winter because I fall into a huge hibernation. Like I literally hibernate, and I know this about myself. So this is not, you know, but still, when spring comes around, like I still feel kind of like, oh, you know, I haven't been really, you know, productive, and I haven't really been on my game, and I just haven't been feeling, I haven't been doing, you know, I start getting down on myself because like spring kind of like, it shakes away the dirt and the dust, and you kind of see what's underneath that dust, what is, you know, and here I am, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I don't know, but like usually I'm more like happy to make the changes, you know, and usually I'm happier to like get up and like, oh, you know, spring's coming and the weather's getting better, and do stuff like I went to the beach, you know, I did, you know, just going out and like having better days, you know, like being more productive. But I don't know, I guess I kind of am all over the place, and I think that I'm all over the place with this video because I haven't yet figured it out. Like I have not yet figured out up here, you know, I haven't organized it. Like, Ramona, this is what's wrong with you, this is why okay, so you are passionless, and this is what to do about it, and now it's just all about working on getting your act together. Like I haven't even gotten to that step yet. I just feel like totally like you know, nothing's organized, and I think that that's it. You know, I'm the type of person, I don't have OCD or anything like that, but like if nothing's organized in my life, like physically unorganized, like my home's unorganized, if like things that I have to do in my life are unorganized, if I don't sit and contemplate and spend some time, alone time with myself, which I have not been getting lately, if I can't do that, then, and to organize, you know, think about how it is that I'm feeling, what's, you know, why am I feeling kind of blue, what's going on, how do I feel that I need to fix this, what is that I want to fix, and you know, like, and really it's not like anybody around me that's like the issue. It's just because when I do have some alone time, like I just right away, like I just jump onto the laptop and I just, or watch TV or do, you know, do whatever. So I really don't spend that time that I should with myself, like in quiet, and like try to contemplate things, like meditate basically. I know that you guys don't see this part of me, but yeah, I'm a spiritualist, you know, and so I know I don't share that with you guys. Not, I used to, like a lot, but not anymore. But yeah, so I just wanted to reach out with you guys. I don't even know if this video is any good, but I just really wanted to touch base with you guys on what it is that that I'm up to. Okay, so I think that I should just elaborate a little bit more, not because I need to, and it's not that I'm putting my business out there, and I guess I am, but I don't, but not in the sense that I feel like I need to. But like, okay, so, all right, here's the thing. Like every spring, you know, like I've been working on my teeth. They look actually really good. I haven't, don't they look really good? They're nice and clean, and I've been like, getting them, they're all done. So I just want to whiten them. There's 4 more days of whitening. Then I'm going to go back for my impressions and then get my bridges. So, But my natural teeth, they're like really, really good. I'm so excited about my teeth. So I've been working on that. That's great. The other thing is that like, I'm like, I don't know. I like have this, I want to talk about, you know what, I'm going to make another video about that, okay? But like I have like an issue with food and like trying to lose weight and just like a whole bunch of stuff, you know. And I just had it up to here, not feeling too great about my body, and I just wanted to, I just want it to all go away. And it's not mainly about, it is like the health issue. Like I really feel like fat is a prison and it keeps you anchored in, because I know this because I have not always been heavy. I've lived that life of being a runner. I've lived that life of walking for like from city to city, like just to visit a friend. Like I've been thin before and it feels great. Like you feel like, you know, so, and then I also have like the fat life. I've lived that fat life, you know, and it's not fun. Like sitting there, it feels great. You know, I'm not gonna lie, when you're cozied in, it's a cozy blanket. You know, when you want to sit there and eat and watch TV, you know, cozy up. But like when those days when you want to get up and you go, well, your got up is went, because you can't get up to go with the went, you know. So it's like, so I went to go see my doctor, and like this is where I might get like a little you know. So okay, so I went to my doctor, and she knows we've for years, she's been my doctor for years, and she knows the struggle that I've gone through, and she knows my mindset on things. And so it's gotten to the point where she said that, okay, let's try to work on this I want to give you some medication to help you with your weight. So I went home and I was so excited about taking the medication, because I was just like, yeah, you know, because like I'm not, like usually it's just so weird because doctors don't want to give you medication. They're just so over like with it, you know. Okay, so yeah, I want to make that really quick because I don't want to go on about it because I'm not taking it. So quickly, it's Topamax, you know, and what it does is it's supposed to like change the flavor of your food, and also it's to change your appetite, and also to, you know, whatever. But for me, the bad side effects were just a little bit too much. I was like sleeping, like it knocked me out. Like a lot of doctors, if they put you on Topamax, they will put you on Fen-Phen with it. And now I understand why, because it balances it. Both medications balance each other out. So the bad side effects from Topamax, you take this other medication which counteracts it. You know what I mean? Those bad side effects from the Topamax. But she didn't want to give me the Fen-Phen, and but that's, you know what, I was kind of disappointed when she said no. She was like, I'm not going to give you the Fen-Phen. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just stop the Topamax. And I kind of just wasn't too happy with that. But then, you know, it wasn't until like days later where I was just like, wow, that medication like really fucked me up. It really did. I'm glad that I didn't do it long term. I was having tingles in my hands and in my feet. I was exhausted all the time. I started being very angry, like being, I'm gonna bite your head off. Like, I'm not joking. Like I was, you know. And then what else? And then like my food was literally tasting like shit. I'm not joking. Like, I don't know what shit tastes like, but to imagine what shit tastes like, that's what my food was tasting like. And I'm like, oh, this is really, like, I couldn't have like not a sip of soda. And I'm not a soda drinker, but it's like, if I wanted that soda, like, you know. But like also, like, I don't know, like my food was tasting like some like serious shit. And so I think that was what Topamax does, is that it destroys your like sensations, like the tips in your fingers and in your toe, like it in your limbs and on your tongue, and then it destroys like the sensation on the lining of your stomach. It's like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, is that really how I wanna like lose weight? And then I was like, I actually had one in because I was going to do a gastro. Oh my God, look. Can you guys see? Oh my gosh, can you see? I hope they don't go away. Shit. 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 They're gone. They're gone. No. Wait, sorry guys. I want you to see. Oh my God, oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Sorry. Alright. That was such a waste of time, but oh, it would not have been a waste of time if you had seen it. It was like these two beautiful, majestic hawks. I swear to God, those are my like totems. Like hawks, I love them. They're so majestic, so beautiful. But anyways, there was a couple. It was two of them like flying, and they were flying over to the preservation. We have a park down there that's so cute. Like they're gonna have babies and stuff. They must be so adorable. But anyways, I wish I was fast, and I'm not fast enough. Like this, if you've seen it, you would have been like, wow, that is really nice. Look at that. Yeah, they were flying from my building because my building's really tall, and then they were flying over to the preservation. That's so cool. Like it was like the male and its mate. Like, oh, that's so cute. Okay, so yeah, I hope this video turned out. Okay, so what else? Yeah, so I was gonna go for gastro bypass surgery, and my doctor like kind of like knew that like once I get to this point where I'm just like I give up, like I just hack at me and you know, and so like I just feel like, you know, some of the things that, okay, so all right, here's the thing. I got all my teeth, my healthy teeth fixed. Good girl. Like seriously, I'm really proud of myself with that. I feel like getting emotional for doing that. Like, and then also I quit smoking again. Good girl. Like, oh my God. That's really hard for me. Like, I know other people like are addicted to cigarette, but the truth about me is that I am like, I have my addiction are addiction. Do you know what I mean? So like I'm not addicted to like a lot of things, but I am addicted to cigarettes. Cigarettes are my like Klingon, like, you know. So like when I have to give it up, it's not a joke. It's seriously like I can go into like a serious depression and like, you know, and just I mean, not so much anymore because like I feel like I know myself, so I know how to balance myself out, you know. But like I can like, you know, it's hard. I mean, it's just harder for me than the average person. But so I was going through hideous pain with my teeth, getting them pulled and getting them drilled and doing all this, and it was like a huge dedication. I wanted to run and I wanted to hide, I wanted to go away from all of it. Like literally I had anxiety about the dentist. Like I've gone through that with telling you guys that, like it's not even a joke. And then I was starting to get anxiety with that, and then I decided to quit smoking, and I quit smoking for my teeth because they said that I had to pay for my root canal. Okay, I had to pay for my root canal. I'm like, there's no way that I can afford it and smoke at the same time. I was spending $300 on cigarettes a month, like crazy. So I was like, if I give up my cigarettes in about 3 months, I can pay for this tooth. You know what I mean? So I quit smoking come to find out that I don't need the root canal. They worked at it. They were like, oh, it's not as bad as we thought. So, and also you have recalcification here. That means you've been really taking care of your teeth and stuff like that. It's not as bad as that. I'm like, yay, you know. So I don't have to pay the $2,000 with, but I was like getting the stress of like paying the $2,000. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm talking to you guys and I'm feeling better because like I'm getting where my stress levels were at. Okay. So, and why I feel the way that I feel. So that was really hard. The two thing that, and then also then I had to deal while I'm trying to wean off the cigarette thing. They put me on Topamax, and that was just making me really tired. I couldn't move off the couch. Like I was like that. I was like a zombie for like 4 days. You know, some people say, oh, well, you get over that. No, I don't think that you get over being exhausted. I think that you cope with the exhaustion, and I'm not all about trying to kill off my sensations, my, you know, nerve endings. I'm not all about that. Like, no. So and then also, oh, and then the last thing is that I got the horrible news that I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. And so that means a lot, and I don't want to go all into that, but I just got that news. And the biggest thing that happens with that is that you will have a hard time with losing weight. And so the doctor says she believes that is why no matter how much you try, you can't counteract that, you can't battle the weight. She said it's not impossible to lose weight, but you're going to have one hell of a time. So I'm like, okay, so that's like some news that I had to settle in. And then so I went to go research that, and then it says that if you have PCOS, you're more susceptible to uterine cancer, type 2 diabetes, and a whole slew of mess, man. You know, like, so I'm like, yeah, no wonder why I'm like totally bummed out, man. I'm bummed. I was like, it bummed me out. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah. So I don't know if you guys, maybe my regulars will watch it to the end. I don't know, but this is me. Like I feel that people are not happy all of the time, and if they say that they're happy all of the time, they're not being truthful. And so I hope that you guys don't have like a huge issue with me coming on here and expressing. I don't like that I just said that, because like, hey, this is my channel. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Okay, so, and that's not to be disrespectful to anybody, to you guys, it's not, but like, I started this, you know what, I started this channel. I started this channel just as like really like a journal, just to sit and talk to you guys, like, and really to like just really about like just trying to fix things in my life, like I'm doing today, like I'm doing now, trying to resolve things. So I haven't like quite resolved it, but I feel like I kind of did. And I feel like I kind of am going to go a lot more easier on myself, because it just dawned on me that, you know, all the things that I've been put through a lot in the past month and a half, almost 2 months now. Yeah. The teeth thing, which was huge. All of them are huge. Just everything that I listed, you know, like, yeah. So, my neighbors, like, at first I was kind of upset, like, because I'm like the type of person, I don't know, maybe because like I've had this life where, you know, I had to battle off like a lot of assholes, you know what I mean? And you know what the truth is I feel like the people that you care about the most, like I have like extended myself and cared about people, and then it turns full around, and then when you really find out, when you're going through some bullshit yourself, like nobody, you learn, like nobody really cares, you know what I mean? And I'm not angry at those people, but they're not in my life anymore for me to get angry with them. But then also I just learned with everybody. Everybody's just, you know, they're just living their own lives and nobody really cares about other people, you know. So like that's how I keep my mindset. So I'm not bothered by like other people like living their lives. Like, you live your life, I live my life, you know. So I went to my sewing class like on Monday, and like I was like, because I had disappeared for like 2 weeks because I'm doing the right thing. I'm trying to get my stuff together. Like I'm trying to recuperate from my teeth thing. I mean, I don't understand why they don't understand, because I know that they had work done on their teeth as well, you know. Maybe they were put to sleep when they had their work done. Like I wasn't. Like I went through like the whole teeth thing, like a lot of pain for a month and a half. Like I don't, is there no sympathy with that? Like do people not understand the pain that goes along with that? Plus I have anxiety and everything, so it's just like I'm like really choked up. And so that, and then the quitting, I'm trying to quit smoking. I don't want to be around other smokers. I don't want to deal with other people, even if they're not non-smokers. I don't want to deal with anything, because the little tiniest thing that's going to stress me out, I'm like, give me a fucking cigarette and yeah, you know. I'm trying to quit smoking. I also just got off that horrible medication. And then I'm trying to like reorganize my mind about having that PCOS. Yes, PCOS. I had to like make sure that those were the initials, abbreviation. Yeah, just going through a lot, and then on top of that, like I'm just trying to like look at my life, like I should be doing more things like for me, things that I need to go out into the world and do like stuff that makes me more happier. Like I am taking a sewing class, and that actually makes me happy. When I'm there, I'm happy. Oh, so I totally like, my mind is like, oh my god, like I swear to God, that medication has made me like gonzo. Like I can't concentrate. A little scattered brained. So, yeah, so I went to the sewing class, right? And everybody bombarded me with like, oh, Ramona, where have you been? Like, girl, I was so worried about you. I inboxed you. And I'm like, well, I responded to you. I'm like, and the reason why I gave her an answer is because I am a private person. Like, oh my gosh, I was totally scatterbrained in telling you this. Okay, let me try to keep on track. So my point in telling you, I'm gonna have to like edit the shit out of this. My point in telling you about how I am with people is that I wasn't really expecting what happened at the sewing class. So when I went to the sewing class, you know, everybody bombarded me with like, oh my god, girl, where have you been? I was really concerned about you. You haven't been coming to the library. You haven't been coming. I haven't seen you about. I haven't seen you you know, like I have children. I have my errands. Just because you don't see me, I'm there. Believe me, I'm out in the world. Believe me, I'm doing my things. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to do like the whole shebang, right? I have to do it all. So I'm there. But for the most part, I'm staying off by myself. No, you don't see me in the community. I'm trying to do something here, like better myself here. And that doesn't mean, you know, I don't know. Just, okay, so So it kind of upset me at first about like the whole bombarding, like where you've been, and then like the topper was, oh, so this is like I don't remember this ever getting that full. It's so weird. But okay, so the topper was I was going to go send a wellness check. I was like, I don't know if I have to send I'm like, a wellness check, like what a wellness check is when you send, I don't know, security or something over to your house to like check it. I'm like, a wellness check? I'm not a little girl. I'm not a, do you know how old I am? And you're gonna send a wellness check? Like, and I think that you would know me well enough to know that I'm bubbly, I'm giggly, I'm good spirits all the time. Like, you know, I'm okay. But just because I'm going through something, which is real shit, I'm trying to quit I did it. And by the way, I didn't try, I did. I quit smoking. I had all my teeth yanked out of my face while I'm awake, you know. You know, and also I just got really bad news about my physical body, and then also like I just got off this like really horrible medication. I'm like doing so many things. I'm adjusting, I'm readjusting, I'm taking care of business. That is not somebody who's depressed and like no, it's somebody who is like going through the changes because I'm caring about myself to go through those changes. You're gonna send a wellness chat? Like, you're gonna send a for real? And that did upset. I didn't say anything to her at that moment because I'm just like, oh. No, actually I did, but I didn't go off on her because like I felt like, I don't know, she's kind of cared. Like, I think that she came from a caring place, but it just, that kind of like hit me on a wellness check. I'm like, I can think of a few other people who march around here looking depressed and looking on all the time. You sending a wellness check to their house? Are you for real? Like, come on. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you for like caring. You know, so later on, after I calmed down with the whole thing, I'm like, you know what, this person is just trying to like be caring and stuff like that. But yeah, you know what, thank you for caring about me, but you don't have to go overboard like that. Like sending a wellness check to my house, that's for people who are consistently suicidal or something, you know. Like, girl, don't tell me you're gonna send a wellness check to me. That makes me feel stupid. And like, you see me in a way that is weak and incapable and just all kinds of immature. Like, I'm emotionally immature, mentally immature, and emotionally immature, that I have not a ring on my emotions. Like, I have not ringed them in, or incapable of ringing them in, and incapable of taking care of myself. Like, you gonna send a wellness check to my house? No, girl, no. But, you know, like I said, other than that, I'm alright. Girlfriend says she's gonna send a wellness check to my house. I'm like, okay. So I just wanted to tell you guys what the 411 was. That's what I've been up to. So, and that's why I've disappeared from off of here a little bit. I'm just like, I'm going through stuff. I'm going through some changes, and I'm adapting to that, and you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't even know how long this video is, and love everybody. And I'm gonna sit here now that I'm in the mood to make some more videos, and then have those out for you later on in the week. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.